students. So today we are going to start the poem Teacher's Best. It is written by Ron Mandrake. In this poem, poet Ron Mandrake is describing a picture of a classroom. He's talking about a classroom, how and which incident took place inside the classroom. Let's read the poem and find out. Before going with the poem, I want to tell you the meaning of pest. What is pest? Pest means a person or a thing which can annoy you, which annoys you, which disturbs you. Okay, and in this poem, a spider is a pest. A spider is an insect which is actually annoying the teacher. How? Let's read the poem and find it out. It was another day at school, and teacher smiled with sweet concern. She turned to mathematics and encouraged us to learn. So, poet is saying it was a regular day in a school, right? And teacher came to the class, wished everyone a very great time, right? The way all your teachers enter the class and wish you good morning or good afternoon, right? Similarly, here in this poem also, teacher entered the class with a sweet smile. She was a mathematics teacher, so she started teaching mathematics. Not only that, but with her way of teaching, every teacher has some or the other way to teach students, right? So this teacher also tried to encourage the students, try to motivate the students to learn mathematics. I sat in silence gloomily, twiddling both my hands. I tried my best to concentrate on multiplication sums. So who is I here? I is poet Ron Mandrake. So he's telling about himself that I was sitting in silence gloomily. Gloomily means distracted or bored. Like it happens with everyone, right? That when we don't feel like doing that particular work, or if we are not interested in that particular subject, we feel very bored, right? So this is what is happening with Ron Mandrake, the poet. Twiddling. Twiddling means here playing. He was playing with both his thumbs. Though he was trying his best to understand the sums, but it was becoming difficult for him to understand. Teacher sat down in her chair, spectacles balanced on her nose, when suddenly she gasped aloud and like a statue froze. So in these lines, physical feature of a teacher has been given, right? After doing the multiplication sums, after taught them how to do the multiplication sum, teacher sat in her chair. She was wearing spectacles. It's mentioned here, as you can see in the picture also. She was wearing spectacles, right? So it was nicely balanced on her nose. When suddenly she gasped aloud. What do you mean by gasped aloud? Gasp means shouted. Right? Gasp means saying something very loudly. And like a statue froze. She froze means she's not able to move. What happened? A spider had descended from its home up on the ceiling. Teacher sat there transfixed, quite affrighted with feeling. So, why teacher froze here in this stanza? Because a spider had descended. Descended means coming down. A spider was coming down. From where? From the ceiling. We all have seen some of the other day spider and the web of it, right? Most of the time, where does it make its web? At the ceiling, right? So, a spider was coming down from the ceiling. Teacher sat there transfixed. Transfixed means too frightened to move. She was so frightened that she was not able to even move. Quite affrighted with feeling. The feeling of the spider, the view of the spider made her so afraid that she is not even able to move. Her face turned into a pure white mask. Her eyes were glazed with fear. And as the spider peered at her, one thing was very clear. So now what the poet is saying, that her face, what happens when we feel scared, right? Suddenly if we will come across something very terrible, how will we feel? We all will be afraid, right? And our face will be pale. So the similar things were happening with the teacher. Her eyes were became dull, right? And her face was completely white with the fear. Teachers are also human. They have fears like you and me. That's what I learned in school today, and my heart is filled with glee. So, what the poet is saying, that teachers are also human. It's not that that only children got feared or got scared of something. Maybe got scared of maths or got scared of lizard or cockroaches. But teachers are also human. They are also just like us, right? They also feel the fear. They also feel the same way which we all feel. And by knowing this, when poet realized this, okay, teachers को भी डर लगता है. When the poet realized this, his heart is filled with glee. Here, glee means happiness, satisfaction. So when poet saw this in the class and he understood that teachers are also getting the same feeling, teacher are also, scared of few things, he was very happy to know that. Okay, so it is a small but very interesting poem. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching this video. You all will have a lovely day.